We're talking about bar chords today. A lot of people have struggles with this, myself included, but here are some tips that will help you figure them out. So let's take B minor for an example. I'm using my ring finger on the 3rd fret of the A string here. Then my index finger is going to cover these last 3 strings on the 1st fret. You can also put your whole index finger across all 4 strings. Doesn't matter because this note here is higher than this one, and so it will sound out. Whichever way feels easiest to you, whether it's the 4 strings or the 3. When I'm playing bar chords, I always use my middle finger to help support my index finger pressed down. So I'll put my index finger over the 4 or the 3 strings, probably the 4, that's what I would do. And then use my middle finger to push down as hard as I can on the index finger so that it makes a nice sound with all the strings. If my index finger isn't pushed down far enough, like right now in this situation, the strings will not make a sound. So it's really important that all of the strings are pressed down on the 1st fret. And if you have to use your middle finger to help press that down, that's okay. I'm even hugging the ukulele to my body and kind of like squeezing everything together. So like I would find it difficult to hold the ukulele away from my body and play a bar chord. It's not as easy as if I'm really squishing everything together. I'm also really digging my thumb into the back of the neck here. So you can kind of see what's happening. That's what it looks like. And then you should be able to move that formation up the neck and play lots of different minor chords. So my thumb is hurting quite a bit right now in my hand. You know, it requires muscles and it requires developing those muscles. So if it feels hard the first time, that's totally normal, and it's just something that you have to develop and practice. So I would recommend, you know, when you're practicing daily, hopefully, or as much as possible, you just try some bar chords. Just try the B minor position and then go up the neck. Even if it's not making a perfect sound, that's okay. It's just really like developing these muscles in your hand as part of it. So just practice going up and down with this chord formation, and hopefully your hand muscles will get stronger, and then it's going to be easier for you to produce a nice sound with those bar chords. So let me know if that's helpful or if you have any further questions.